Until just a few weeks ago, all I knew about boxing and fighting was growing up as the youngest of 3 girls. They would pin me down on the ground and pull my hair, and that was what I thought boxing or fighting was, until I met Jesus Chavez. Jesus lives right here in Austin, Texas, and he introduced me to these, and it's a whole new world, let me tell you. He helped me get these on, and we went a few rounds in the gym, and I couldn't believe it. It was like all I could do was focus on trying to match his every move, trying to stay with him, and I was just drenched in sweat. And I realized that boxing can be an amazing way to cross-train, and it's a great way to stay cardiovascularly fit. So after we went a few rounds in the gym, I sat down with Jesus and learned more about what he does.
Well, I started boxing by coincidence, it seems like. I was in a swimming class with my sister, and I heard a small bell coming out of the building, and it was in the basement, so I peeked down into the window, and there was a boxing gym there. The hours worked out where my sister could swim and I could box, and I was 8 years old then, and so that's how I started boxing. That was when I first got introduced to boxing.
So you gave up the swimming and focused on boxing?
I did. I liked it. It was a little bit more challenging for me, and until this point, I still can't swim.
The guy was tough.
He was tough, but you're tougher than him. You know that. How do you feel right now?
I feel all right.
What is it about boxing that you love? Why do you stick with it?
I think that one of the reasons why boxing is so important to me is because it's very challenging. It's mind controlling. The conditioning part of it, the stress relief from it, and how I have always been able to apply boxing to how I've lived my life. Whether it's been good or bad, I apply it, and it helps me out. It gets me out of a lot of happy and difficult situations that I've been in the past. I think the conditioning and the boxing teaches a lot of determination. You have to really be determined to want to come back.
Yeah.
Empowering, absolutely. People leave the boxing workout, the boxing gym, feeling great about themselves. If they've never punched anything before, it's like, wow, they got a chance to punch something. Maybe me.
Right. Right. It's stress relief. So, and you can get a lot of frustrations out too, I think. Do you have people who come in here and are mad at someone and they take it out through their boxing class?
Absolutely. I think, if they don't do it through the work, through the boxing class, and they want to get a little bit more aggressive than that, then there's always sparring available. And it's a little bit more challenging because you're working with another person and working defense, and it's a part of the world that I'm trying to influence. Boxing is not as brutal and as barbaric as it may seem to be. It's a CrossFit workout now. It's therapeutical. It's empowering, and it's good for the soul.
And it's also fun.
Yes.
And I remember when I was sparring with you at the end of the workout, you took off your mitts and you said, "Go ahead and hit." And here I am, a 45-year-old recreational athlete, and I felt like I couldn't make myself try to really hit you. There's no way that I could possibly hurt you, but still, it was like going against everything in my gut. But I guess I would get the hang of it sooner or later.
Well, maybe next time you'll be more comfortable if I had a headgear or feel like I was a little bit more protected.
Right.
She carries quite a punch.
One more time. 3, 1, 2, after that. Hop.
After spending some time with Jesus, getting to know him, getting to punch him, I realized that I learned 3 important things about boxing. 1, it's not all about brutality. There's a lot of skill, finesse, and strategy involved. 2, boxing is a great conditioning sport, and a 3-minute session goes on, it feels like an eternity. 3, there's really no danger that I'm gonna knock out Jesus Chavez, so if he says aim at his face, go ahead and do it.
It's okay, stay with me. We're still fighting the right hand. Hit him hard right hand. One more time. And then the left hook.